Right. Hey, y'all. I am over here cleaning up my room, getting some kind of cleaning done. And I'm here to, I don't know, get some people, I guess, juiced up or whatever. Uh huh. So the question is, especially some of you psychics, people that I quite often, I have people that come to me and they just have this nagging suspicion that something disgusting has went on between somebody that they love very much, that loves them. Okay. The question is, could you forgive your man for sleeping with your enemy and you were faithful to him? Is the question. Y'all can feel free to I guess log into your troll accounts and answer this question. Could you forgive him for that? Is the question. And you may want to choose your answer wisely because unfortunately it could happen to the best of you. It really could. It could happen to the best of you. Trust me. And trust me, they will keep it a dirty, spanking secret because it should be a secret. It shouldn't be something that you should be proud of doing stuff like that. But could you forgive him for it? Is the question. Okay, that's the question. You sitting there looking at him, you know damn well he done slept with this scam, even though he lying about it. He is not being honest about it. In fact, he feels so shitty about himself that he ready to commit suicide. He know he wrong. Especially when he realizes that it ain't worth it or that it wasn't worth it. Come on, y'all get in the chat room. We not playing no games over here on this channel no more because I'm moving my readings to another channel. We can feel free to discuss things like that over here. Would you forgive him? Would you be able to forgive him? Is the question. For putting you at risk of all kinds of diseases and nastiness. Because I can tell you that, I mean, sometimes stuff like that happens because of a love spell, like some kind of fake love. Somebody will see you happy with a person and they'll see y'all happy together. And you know how women can be sometimes, especially skanks. Let's keep it real. Okay. What if your man slept with a skank and you was faithful to him? Would you be able to forgive him for it? Nobody's in the chat yet. Nobody want to discuss this. Come on now. I'm asking a question. I guess I could have put a poll on the page, especially a lot of y'all very intuitive people that can see through all of the bullshit. And you like, nah, I know damn well you done did something with this motherfucker. I know damn well something done went down. Would you be able to forgive him? Because he know damn well he wrong. He can't even look at you in the goddamn face. He know he wrong. He can't even look at you. Okay, Candy Fink said, I respect myself too much. I could not forgive him. Okay, so we got the first answer. Okay. So you wouldn't be able to forgive him. What if you loved him, though? What if it was an honest mistake? What if he was under black magic? Okay. What if he was under pressure? You know how much pressure it is for men. It's a lot of pressure. You know, men will put pressure on other men, Candy. They'll say, hey, man, you ain't no real man if you don't have sex with this skank, with a stinking toise. You ain't no man if you don't have sex with her. That added with confusion and, you know, maybe he could be a little bit mentally ill or something, you know. I would be hurt. I would be hurt, but I've been cheated on. I can't handle it. Would not look at him the same. What if it's a secret though? What if he never admits to it? Like, what if he never actually admitted to it, but you know that they did it? You know what I'm saying? So you can't really, so you don't have a confession, but all of the evidence points to that the shit went down. Okay, but you know he did it. But you can't really say that he did it because you don't have any video evidence of it. You don't have any picture evidence of it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But what if it's the result of like a black magic domination spell? That's just so sad. And then what if they didn't use protection and he got some kind of disease from her and he brought it back to you and you know you end up with a disease or something like a STD and and so you like, well, I mean, do you stay or do you go? The damage is already done. Yeah, I hear you, Candy. I hear you on that. Especially if you done confirmed it with 2 or 3 different decks. You like, damn, maybe it was the deck. No, it wasn't the deck. It definitely went down. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can't handle it either. I wouldn't want my man to cheat with nobody, even with protection. And you know, having on a condom would not make me feel better about this situation. You know what I hate? I've I've never been in love except for maybe once or twice in my life, and I just couldn't imagine going through something like that. I would rather not know, but then again, your intuition tells you, and then it sometimes can be obvious. Yeah, you know, men are fuck ups. You know, they really are. They just go around fucking up. They do. I ain't even gonna lie. But what if he does it? What if he does it and it wasn't even worth it? What if it wasn't worth it? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah. What if it meant nothing? Like it wasn't even something that made his balls itch. It was just like, and he done went and did this awful thing. And then they come back and say, well, it didn't mean nothing to me. It meant nothing. J. Doe says, I let my man cheat as long as he keep paying bills. I'm good. Wow. I don't know about that one. I can pay my own bills. I don't know about that one, J. Doe. Hey, Jill. Didn't mean boo-boo my phone. I meant no. Okay, then thinking about him eating her. Oh, Lord. Ugh, why would he do that? Like, is that what men do when they cheat? What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be I want to disrespect you, so I'm gonna go down on her? Ew. I wouldn't I wouldn't think that would is that what men do when they cheat? They actually go down on the woman? That's some kind of that seemed like to me some kind of spell work or something, because that yuck. I've been done busted his damn dome in. That's But I think that any kind of act of anything, why would he do that? What would be the point? I think that it has a lot to do with being cool. Oh, I've got to be cool. This is what cool men do. I personally think that it's peer pressure or something, because yuck. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Don't you hate when someone puts a love spell on you if you're not interested with them? Yeah, that shit is stupid. Because the best love spell you can put on somebody is courting them, just being yourself. That's some kind of awkwardness when a person can't just come to you and say, hey, I'm interested in you, I like you. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, but what if what if because you can tell when men are guilty of something, because what they will do is they will accuse you of doing it and damn near kill you. They be damn near getting ready to kill you, especially if you in love with this man and he questioning you about what you might be doing. It's because he doing it. I'd be mad as hell. I'd rather forget all about that. That's something, y'all. That's just, oh God. Mm-mm. And there's so many women out there that they think they men. So what they'll do is they'll pay these men to have sex with them. It's so disgusting. Like, it's disgusting. The wonderful world of whorism. It and then you got to be compared to the hoe. Like, why you comparing me to this hoe? Because he under some kind of black magic or something. That's got to be, just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. I tried to do some readings to find out about cheating. I couldn't even finish them. I couldn't even finish the readings. I couldn't finish them. It was way too triggering for me. It was like, oh my God. Especially being that you didn't want nobody else and you was faithful to him, and he kind of took you for granted, tossed you, maybe tossed you to the side, left you lonely a bunch of nights and stuff, made you feel like you was, wrong for something, so that he could go and cheat with this empty, lifeless, half dead, weird, disgusting person. To think that life can be so short, and literally today, like that day that he fucking cheated could have been his last day on earth, and he would spend it having bad sex with a dry, coochie stankin' slut. It just it's absolutely, it's the only excuse for that, like the only thing that would make me be a little bit forgiving to him is if he might have been under some kind of black magic. So I think I could forgive, but it would have to, like I would have to expressly see in spirit that he were under some kind of black magic that caused some kind of fucking temporary insanity. If he did it because he wanted to purposely hurt you, which is retarded, I don't think I would be able to forgive. But if I knew that he was just like tripping and that he would never make that mistake again, I think I could forgive him. I think I could. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know, a lot of people probably will say, well, you don't respect yourself. Well, that's not exactly true. You know how many women every single day forgive somebody for cheating on them? Yeah, yeah, because that would be the only way. I know that, especially for me, I don't open my legs up to everybody, and when I do, it means something. Okay, if I open my legs up for you and I actually take you on as my man, that you special, baby. You special. So for you to go and fuck up like that, you got to be under some kind of demonic influence. Uh, I don't think I would ever want to talk about it. I don't think I would ever want to think about it. Although every once in a while I probably look at him and say to him sometimes, you son of a bitch, and just smack him across his face, and he'll be like, what the fuck? That was my anger coming out. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that off because oops, why'd I do that? Smack. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just smack your tooth out of your fucking mouth? No, violence is never okay. It's not. But you know, I think men cheat because of insecurity. I think that's why they do it too. And insecurity is black magic. It is. And, you know, especially when he's not trusting in his intuition and he's thinking, well, she's cheating on me to send you through hell. The only thing I could not forgive is when I caught him with a blonde bimbo type. She had a shape like a sister. I was horrified. Oh my God. You know, we must not talk about those things. You know what I'm saying? We must not talk. We must not talk about, and even still, it's just like, well, baby, I couldn't help it. She had blonde hair. I couldn't say no. No, you could have said no. You could have said no. Yeah, but that's mm. Oh Lord. You know, I believe that if you and that man love each other, I don't think that you should let the devil take your relationship like that. Because at least he didn't do something like rape your kids or something like that. Now that's unforgivable. You know what I'm saying? That would be something that I'd be ready to kill his ass over. That would be the only time, was if you touch my kids, okay? Otherwise, mess up my relationship. I would forgive him. Not if I loved him. If I loved him, I'm not gonna sit up here and let her ruin my relationship like that, because that's what women want to do. Women like that Women like that, that's their goal. That's their goal, is to tear down and destroy your happiness. I would cleanse his ass and take his ass back and make him serve me for the rest of his fucking life. That's what I would do. I wouldn't just give up my man for some fucking skank. That's my answer to it. Because some of these women out here looking for men that are already attached. They looking for men that are already attached to sleep with, just so that they can hurt you, just so that they can see you cry, just so that they can make sure that you hurt. I wouldn't let the devil win. I take his ass back and I put a damn I put a fucking powerful root on his ass. That's what I would do. And forget all about her ass. Not only that, not only that, skank. Not only that, you're forgotten about. Like, I would completely block her nasty ass out. That is so disgusting. I've never respected women like that. They do it for validation. That's all it's about, is validation. And it's demonic. It is. Now, if he have unprotected sex with her, oh my God. Ain't no telling what this heifer got. Like, that's black magic. If you see a man having sex with a woman and she may have some kind of disease, and if he catch the disease, oh my goddess. That's why I think men should be more smart when it comes to spiritual shit. Because he'll be asking himself, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this with this skank? Why am I throwing away and doing harm and hurting somebody that really actually loves me for this nastiness that I got to put a condom on? I don't have sex with people that I have to wear a condom with, but I mean, at least you can feel better that they used the condom. Like, if you get a reading to find out if your man cheated, and if he did cheat, the next question should be, did he use protection? Did he catch something? Because some of these dirty heifers just want to sleep with your man so they can spread him something, so they can spread. That's just so, y'all, it's scary. It is. It's scary. And then he'll be running around here looking like Willie Lump Lump, not knowing what the hell happened. Suicidal, sad, crying and shit, that demon on him. The devastation that something like that would cause to your life, to your world, would just be astronomical. It would be like an apocalypse. And you know what? When you know that he done did something with that nasty bitch, you'll be sitting there, it'll just be on your heart. And you be asking God, you be like, God, please take this pain away from me, please. Because some women don't care. That's just like J. Doe. J. Doe said, I don't care. It's like, I do care. I do care. I would care. I would definitely care because, yeah. The demons in the machine, J. Doe. The demons that roam around the internet. We need to set rules for these men. You don't go online to talk to nobody about nothing. The internet should be used for exactly its purpose, which is to come online and sell your products. Hi, Jacksonville. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible. And imagine those women that actually caught a disease. Then the next thing they be saying is, welcome to the wonderful world of AIDS. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, that's some sad shit. And it don't even be worth it. They just do it, just it's all awkward and unfamiliar. No passion. They gotta get dead ass drunk, or either usually drugs are involved. They gotta be drunk as fuck, and then they wake up in the morning and look at each other and be like, what in the fuck did I do? It don't even be worth it. It be so much guilt behind it because they should feel guilty. I think that I would rather not know. Like, I would rather just not know. Don't give me no hints, you know, but you gotta know because of any kind of black magic love spell, he may be thinking about doing that shit again. You gotta remove that shit. Mm-mm. Yeah, remove her and do some goddamn death magic. Oh no, I'm joking, but shit. I mean, I ain't trying to appear to be evil, but I'd be ready to kill a bitch. I'd be ready to fuck a bitch up. And then they be like, well, he ain't no good anyway. But see, if skanks like that would not make themselves so fucking available, they wouldn't cheat in the first place. If everybody was on their best behavior. But it's some women out there, they look at men as like a notch under their belt. They think that shit is cute. I personally I start feeling like I'm gonna throw up when I think about shit like that. I think that it would be at least a year of me throwing the fuck up. I would just throw up every 5 minutes. He'd be like, why are you throwing up so much? I think I got some kind of stomach bug for a whole year. Yeah, I got a stomach bug. Yeah, that's some disgusting shit right there. Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, I think that I would. I think that definitely, if I found out some skank casted a black magic love spell to get my man to cheat with her, or just seduced him into it, I think that you're entitled to do black magic on her. I think you're entitled to that because it's senseless. And you thinking, what the fuck is the goddamn link? What would be the link? What would be the attraction? Especially, I guess it's opposites attract, I guess. Ugh, it's giving me hot flashes just thinking about it. Like, I started getting kind of hot, y'all. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. I got a new ritual on the website to clear the void. Something like that would definitely create a void, especially if he is not admitting to it. Because I think that if they admitted to it and they said, I am so sorry, please forgive me, because they need to apologize. And you can tell when people are under demonic black magic because they feel like they don't have to say sorry about nothing. They feel like they can't apologize. That's that devil, that's the demon. Yeah. Mm, I wouldn't be scared. Can you imagine? I'm not talking about just fuck buddies or nothing like that. I'm talking about somebody that you love with your heart. Oh my God. I'd be pissed. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Jacob. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah. I think they be scared too. They be like, shit, if she find out, I'm gonna get hexed. And then, like, you can see the sex between the two of them, and it don't be no good. It just be some pointless ass shit. It's no different than just committing a, a, a senseless murder. It's like committing a senseless crime that made no sense. You can tell, boring and dry. Just the only thing that was exciting about it was the fact that they were sneaking around. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, let's be sneaky. You know, ooh, this is fun. But then after they start having sex, it's like this is not. he be checking his phone like, damn, when am I gonna come? I'm not enjoying this at all. They don't be enjoying it. Like 99% of the time when they go and they step out on you, it don't even be enjoyable for them. No, it don't. It don't even be good. But they did it anyway. And she was trying to do a ritual. Women be having all kind of intent. You don't have to light no candles. You can, that's sex magic. And so if she screws your man, then the next thing you know, your fucking life is falling apart. You're like, what the fuck? What's missing here? There's something missing here. It's being kept from you. You know what I'm saying? And you can feel it in your heart, and you like, oh my God, what in the fuck happened? And then you know what I can't stand when people be running around here trying to act as if, oh, it was some freaky stuff. We had so much fun because we had a threesome. Oh, I hate that. Y'all, it's lame. It's lame. And he don't want you to find out because he knows that you're gonna know that he did some lame shit like that. It's embarrassing. That's some embarrassing shit, not for you, but for his ass. Like what the hell? Why did you do that? And they don't like to explain themselves either. Ugh, boy. I think good, respectful, responsible women, because sluts like that, they'll encourage him. They'll make excuses for him as to why they had to have this dry, boring sex that meant nothing to nobody. You know, it's just disgusting. It is. Mm. We ain't talked about this in a minute. I ain't talked about cheating men in a minute. Ugh, it's making my stomach bubble. Okay, y'all, I done put it out there. It's pretty disgusting. You know, men are not entitled to cheat and do shit like that just because they're men. You know, you got to have some kind of standard about yourself as a man. You know, doing shit like that is just it's literally, you know, it's pretty disgusting. Yeah, it happens. It does. It does. And some of these women, they just like, open their legs, and because it's so easy for them to open their legs, you know. I ain't never been that type of woman that can just open up my legs for anybody and everybody. But some of these women got this deep problem. It's a mental problem. It's, you know, and you're thinking, how could you even be attracted to her? Like, and it doesn't even have anything to do with the way that she looks. It has everything to do with her fucking behavior. It's everything to do with this nasty woman's behavior. And you decided to bump pelvises with this person, and it meant nothing. She didn't enjoy it. You didn't enjoy it because your penis shouldn't have never been inside of her. Especially if y'all have a good connection with each other. It just seems like somebody would not be interested in risking throwing that away. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I'll be at work all the time, so I miss being on here. I'm off today. Oh, do you? Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I feel really hot and flushed right now, y'all. All of a sudden, I just started feeling hot. It's probably because I got the heat on or whatever. I don't know. But it's to me, it's just absolutely disgusting. You know, I would definitely be disgusted by him, but if I loved him and I knew that he was just being retarded, I would definitely forgive him. I would, and move on as if the shit never happened. And she'd be mad as hell. Damn it! I was for sure that my dry, you know, that my dry, no passion, no ecstasy, no love. I was for sure that that sex would keep them apart. And it's like, oh God. And then the crazy part about it is that when he was having sex with her, he was thinking about you. Why do men do shit like that? I'm gonna tell you why. I believe that it is the result of sometimes black magic. For real. Sometimes that shit can happen That's why you gotta hide your kids, hide your husband. You gotta hide your kids, hide your wife. That shit got you mad as hell. What's crazy is when they cheat, but all they want to do is go and be with you. Like you can feel it. Like they're just, you can feel their burning desire for you, but they cheat, but they're cheating. It's like, and then they come back home, looking at you like, like it's your goddamn fault. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. Y'all got to give Shiva his milk offering today. Yeah, this shit giving me anxiety. I ain't getting mad, Shireen Latson. I'm getting anxiety actually a little bit from it. I think I'm gonna light up my little thing I got over here. Cause I can tell there's some sluts, some of them dirty sluts over here mad at me. How dare she? I made her man feel good. No, you didn't. Actually, you made him feel like shit and you probably made him want to kill himself. That's sad when your sex is so bad that you make a man literally want to commit suicide. Like I just want to die because I did that and I know I shouldn't have done it. That's terrible. That's terrible. And literally, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That fucking the love spells and stuff like that. Cause I ain't never had to put no love spell on no man for him to want to sleep with me. But some of these skanks, they have to because they know these men don't be wanting their ass. And they want somebody to want them, but they're so fucked up in the head. Like I don't mean to talk about women like that because I try to empower women, but not women like that. Women like that should never be empowered. They shouldn't. Yeah, I do. I need to take me a calming bath, y'all. You're right. I'm gonna light up this empath protection candle though, because they women like that, they make babies cry. They give babies gas. You know what I'm saying? It's a real kind of gassy, just disgusting feeling that you get. And they'll try to validate the shit, even though they can't say nothing. They can't admit to that disgusting shit. They can't. They can't admit to that. That's something that had to be a fucking deep, dark fucking secret, but you know that it's there. And you just say, Spirit, please let this spirit die. Please let that secret die. Just let it just the just knowing, like that it happened for sure. You just want to forget about it. Like it's a nightmare that you just woke up from. Like, oh my God, okay. I woke up from the nightmare and it's over. You know? Wow, J Doe, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's the devil. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm a witch, but I don't agree with doing spells like that. I don't do shit like that. I ain't about to put no love mojo on somebody, and I know I got some nastiness going on down there, but it's a lot of people out there. It's shit. That ain't sex magic. That's death magic. Because catching herpes, I don't know what the fuck is worse. I don't want none of those diseases, but how did they get spread so easily? How are they being spread? And usually the woman that they cheat with, it's typically something really, really wrong with her, like physically or mentally, and they'll still cheat. And it's like that you had to have been under some kind of black magic. Because look at her again. Look at her again. Like take a look at what you are dealing with. you know? Ugh. It gets me gassy, y'all. It does, just thinking about it. I feel so bad for women that are innocent, and women like that, they sit and laugh at us, and it's like, well, you wish you was fucking me. You wish you were me. I'd rather be, I don't know. Now, if you got one that got diseases and stuff, and she'll probably call you like, oh, y'all remember, do y'all remember that movie with Glenn Close? Remember how Glenn Close, when she looked in her cabinet, she had it was a vitamin in there that people take to keep off, to, get rid of herpes breakouts. Can you imagine him going and catching herpes, and you done made a commitment to this man and he done gave you herpes? I'd be like, bitch, I love his herpes. Now go on some fucking where. That's what I say. You might as well just stay with him if he gives you herpes or AIDS. Like, I'm leaving to go find someone else with AIDS. Like, it's a fucking crazy ass mistake. It is. So you have herpes, J-Do 313? Once you put that love spell on the man, it's like a plant. You have to keep watering it. You have to keep doing it over and over. It's not worth it. Yeah, you're right. But you know what? If I loved a man and I saw some other woman that kept pulling him away from me, I pull his ass right on back. I pull his ass right on back. Eventually, the bitch gonna give up. Because she don't love him anyway. She just doing it in spite of you. It's a grudge fuck, is basically what it is. And it feels like death. It's very uncomfortable, I can't imagine that men have died just like, ugh, like I just want to die. Um, you just, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let that disgusting bitch kill my love. Basically, what I'm saying to y'all. Because love is priceless. When you love somebody, you just love somebody. I couldn't imagine living my life without somebody that I love just because he made a fucking mistake. Now, that doesn't mean that you can continue to go out and make that mistake. But that's what females like, that they like to do, is they like to kill your love. And I wouldn't let them do it. I wouldn't. I would not. Hey, Ziana, I would not let them do that, because that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. I'd be like, bitch, I know about you. And yeah, I still love him. Yep, yep, yep. Hi, you thought you was gonna kill our love. Nice try, bitch. Nice try. I think the thought and the idea of losing him forever would be worse. It would be worse. It would be a worser fate than death, losing somebody that you love. You know how they say it's better to love and have lost than to never love at all? Bullshit. Losing somebody that you love is a fucked up feeling. It's something that you never get over. It's something that you never forget about. That's why some of y'all women, y'all be like, this bitch right here, it was about 10 years ago, Jamila. I was in love with this man and she did this to me. Curse her. Curse her now. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Let's curse her. Send me $1,000. We're gonna curse the bitch real good. Real good. Curse that. That's horrible. And that's some disgusting shit, because why? I be it that's and they be like, well, what's the big deal? It's just a man. And you stupid. Oh, you love that man. You goddamn right, bitch. Why? I'm ready to beat your ass right now. Like women that don't have the ability to love, they don't fucking understand that shit. You actually give a fuck about a person, you love a person, and they sitting up here with some bullshit. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting when I think about the nature of some people, you know. Let's curse the bitch. Exactly. uh, and she like, and you know what? The pain, the pain that you feel could kill you. She tried to kill you. That's basically what she tried to do. She tried to kill you. Cause that shit could have killed you. It could have killed you. It could have. It could have killed you. Just especially if you have an intuition of it, and you can just feel this awful thing on your heart, and it just you feel like your heart just gonna give out, like Lord, just it's horrible. It is. And women like that don't. That's why I would never put a woman through that pain. Never. As a woman, I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't. I couldn't send her through that. I wouldn't even imagine doing a woman like that. Like, never ever. Especially if I know she loved this man. These bitches be like, oh, she love you good. Let me get some of that. It's, oh my God. Bitches like that are going to hell. That's it. They going to hell, trust me. Trust me. That's somebody that's gonna go to hell. I believe that God will send that motherfucker to hell, straight to hell. The man won't even go to hell. He'll be forgiven because these women will go and they will get love work on your man. So he's really not responsible. He really isn't. When you think about it, it's her fault. Women are the chariots. We the ones that's supposed to make the correct decision. These hoes be running around here looking crazy as hell, doing crazy ass shit, and it's disgusting, man. It really is. It's very disgusting. And she should walk around. Those are the type of women that should walk around with the scarlet letter. Y'all remember that movie, The Scarlet Letter, with Demi Moore? I love that movie. That's a motherfucker that need to have that scarlet letter on her. Demi Moore didn't deserve no scarlet letter. She just fell in her, and that man fell in love. Okay, but they had them old fuddy duddies up there. She was like, make her don't remember that movie, y'all. The old lady was like, don't keep her in prison. Make her carry her prison around with her. So she had to walk around the town with the letter S on her, and she was shamed because her and this man fell in love. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real love, not a love spell. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a love spell? That's some stupid shit. I always advise against love spells unless it's a man trying to get a woman to open up to him. I don't believe in that it has to be love domination. But if it's a woman that's kind of like, she maybe, but women doing love spells on men and these random men and shit and just doing all kind of shit, making shit happen that ain't supposed to fucking happen. Them bitches are gonna get some fucking karma. They are. I want the sheer satisfaction of this man that this woman loves to have sex with me, even though he doesn't want to, but he feels compelled to do it because of a love spell. I wouldn't even be able to look at myself in the fucking mirror if I was a woman doing some shit like that. I wouldn't even be able to look at myself. Can't you just let people fucking be happy, man? Leave people the fuck alone, especially if it's, oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's very triggering. Yeah, I think it's pretty horrible, horrifying. I think that women that do shit like that should seriously reevaluate their life. Go do some thinking. You need to go think. Something wrong with you. Something really wrong with you. And then they be expecting the woman to be respectful to them. Like, what the fuck? Like, respect me because I had sex with your man. Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just go away? Especially if she set that shit up like that. Like, she saw y'all two together. Like, I ain't talking about just some shit that happened because it was fate. I'm talking about this bitch saw you together and she decided, I want to purposely try to kill their love and kill this woman and destroy her life. You seriously have to be a fucked up individual. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm be honest with you. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Like if they relationship was already on the rocks or something and they was already broke up or something, then then maybe, you may want to hang on the sidelines or whatever and wait. But this man in love with this woman, and then you decide you gonna break them up because they always do some kind of fucking breakup magic too, some destructive ass shit. They always do, you know. Saying it ain't funny, man. It's a lot of women out there that's hurting. They heart is hurting, man. You can seriously die of a broken heart. It's not meant for people to have sex with all those other people. It's not. It hurts. It's bad. Even if the sex meant shit. It's bad to do that. And you can feel it when he cheating on you too. You can feel it. You can feel it in your heart chakra when he cheating. Like, what the fuck? Like, please, God, please just take this pain away from me. Please, God, please. Because you can feel it, you can see it, and you can feel it. And her intent is to just hurt you. And that energy comes through to the woman that loves this man. She's picking up on it and sensing the pain and the misery being caused. It just, I've seen it. I've seen it way too many times. I've experienced it for myself. And she may want you to turn just as bitter as she is, but I wouldn't let her. I say, bitch, I still love him just as much. Oh, you a stupid bitch. Yep, I am. That's it. Put my S on my chest for stupid. Yep. Yep. And they be mad as hell. Oh, fuck. Cause it's evil. It's a demon inside of them that it's pretty disgusting. Why do that? You will get nowhere at all. Yeah. And especially if she especially if she one of them five of pentacles chicks and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then really sometimes it's energy harvesting too. She's just trying to get your energy, with some fake falsified shit. Oh, I feel like I'm her. What? What the fuck? That's like a deep problem. Me too. Me too, Ziana. I couldn't even fucking imagine being that type of woman. And then she's got other sexual partners and shit that she's having sex with, and he know damn well he shouldn't be having sex with her, but because of that demonic, contract, he does it anyway, and that happens a lot, and it's fucking fucked up. I believe that the penalty for that, for trying to kill somebody's love on purpose, should be death. I think God don't like that kind of ugly. God don't like that shit. I believe God is gonna strike them motherfuckers down. That's why you should use magic responsibly. You shouldn't be using it to cause pain to other people. Just pain and suffering and shit. Can you imagine the pain of that some women go through and they don't really know about black magic? Like they're not educated on it and they just go throughout life just hurt and hurting and sad and depressed and stuff. It just is really, y'all, I just, the kind of evil that exists in this world is just, and your only protection is your love. That's the protection, is the love. That's the only way that anybody is protected. Protection, love is a very powerful protection. You out there with no love for self, and just because you love a man, even if he made a mistake, that don't fucking mean you don't love yourself. Stop taking love advice from hoes. I understand exactly what y'all going through. And then you go to these females and they be like, you stupid, man. Listen, what the fuck did you come here for? To fuck around and play around? That's why you came here. In fact, some of y'all came here looking for that exact person. That's crazy. And you know what? I wish all their demons to hell and they can't never be conjured, because that ain't nothing but something demonic. And they be sitting up there looking all disgusting looking and shit. They're talking about, it's because I'm pretty. Right. Sure you are. Sure you are. Sure you're pretty. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure you are, hon. Yeah. And please believe that that bitch gonna be cursed for the rest of her life. If you don't, like if she don't change, she's just cursed. That's a cursed woman that would even think to do some shit like that. She's just cursed. Those are just big facts, man. You just don't get it. And then her demons be on him and shit. Like I said, it ain't about AIDS. It's about stupidity. A woman that does shit like that is stupid. She just stupid, y'all. That's a stupid woman that does that to another woman. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I will see y'all later. I gotta go. I gotta go. Over and out.